Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the 3 Hours. Slightly different walk today. I thought, you know, with all this optimism and all this feel-good factor around the club after that result and going into the massive game on Thursday, I thought I'd come down to Upton Park just for a little stroll this morning on the way to work. You know, go and see the picture of Bobby and Trev that I'm coming up to, is literally seconds away, and ask them for a bit of luck for Thursday. You know, I love being in this area. It just reminds me of so many great memories of West Ham, and just hopefully, you know, Thursday night will be some of them memories for the new stadium. I've already got some really good memories there, but you know, this is a chance to make a real, you know, historical memory, a memory that will go down in our history if we can pull this off on Thursday. Really happy at the minute. Obviously, you know, the only negatives are Antonio and Cresswell's injury, and if I believe what I read, then, you know, people like Bowen and stuff like that will not be there on Thursday, which is going to be a huge loss. But listen, they drew at the weekend. I'm not sure what sort of team they played out, and when I do my preview research later tonight, I can give you a bit more detail. But I know they drew to I think it was Valaco, I think that's how you pronounce it. You know, so their league, they're not going to win the league now, so Europa League is their main thing. So that is my only other fear, is that they may throw all their eggs into the basket, and it's their competition at the end of the day. You know, they've made that competition their own. So yeah guys, there they are. Does it get any more, you know, iconic than those two? And hopefully, you know, they can give us some luck. No doubt they'll be at the game. I bet Billy and Trev will be there on Thursday up in them executive boxes and giving us some luck going forward. Massive chance. You just got to score early. Maybe someone like Yarmolenko playing against European opposition up front will give us something different. You know, they probably would have been planning for Antonio and potentially even thinking maybe Bowen's there, and it just, again, it gives us something different. That's what I've been asking for, haven't I? A plan B, or, you know, keep the opposition managers guessing, and this is our opportunity. One thing I did notice about Yarmolenko, and I've slated him season in terms of playing form. One thing I did like where he did come on though, he was offering movement of a striker. We know he plays striker for Ukraine, and you know, I think he's their second highest goal scorer behind the great Shevchenko. And I'm telling you now, Antonio would not have scored that chance that he did. That instinct, that one-touch bomb. So if he can offer that and, you know, free up some space from our players, we might have to go slightly narrower. You know, not so. I don't think crosses are going to work. So it may be a case of playing like sort of three cams there, with, you know, a narrow, obviously Rice sitting, Souček, Lanzini, Fornals maybe, or Ben Rama. I thought Ben Rama played well, 2 assists. How can you know, not put him in? But it's going to be interesting to see what that lineup is on Thursday night, I have to say. In other news, big game weekend, Tottenham, you know, massive game. Can't wait for that game. And if we win that game, I'll tell you what, we're in a massive chance of like solidifying top 6. Or pigeon just flew straight at me then. Yeah, we're at a massive chance of solidifying that top 6 place. And what a season that would be with Europa League. You know, it's renowned, you know, that teams struggle when they have Europa League. And if we was able to qualify through the league whilst having that campaign, would show real, you know, team spirit, quality, and just define us, you know. Any of you guys interested? The famous bowling, I'll give you a famous bowling, many memories there. And obviously this man, what we would give to have that again, eh? What we would give for that to be Declan Rice. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there, short and sweet. Hope you've enjoyed this little walk, and yeah, just trying to keep the positivity up for this week. All really exciting stuff going forward. One last thing I'll show you. The famous walk, obviously not there anymore. And there we go guys. Have fun, take it easy, come on your wines, keep believing. Let's go.